Welcome to Talkin Trash, and today we're at the Becker County Transfer Station and Demolition Landfill, or what I like to say is a solid waste campus, and I have a guest today, and so I'll let him introduce himself and what he does here, and then we'll talk about where we're at.
Hi, my name is Todd Kunkel. I'm actually an instructor down at one of the colleges around this area, and in the summertime I come here to recover refrigerant for Becker County.
Yay! So that's right. That question right there tells me, did you need special certification for this?
Yes, you need a federal license. You need to be either 608 or 609 certification to be able to recover refrigerant legally.
Okay, so I think it's through the company called NARDA. Don't ask me what that means, but if you look that up.
It's part of the EPA.
Yeah, the national, national certification. And so basically, what kind of appliances need to be evacuated with Freon or whatever?
What we're looking at here is just your refrigerators, air conditioners, small refrigerators, dehumidifiers, portable AC machines. What we don't want to see is chillers, because chillers are actually microprocessors and they don't have any refrigerant in it. Anything that has any kind of refrigerant in it, something that keeps it cool, keeps it dry, we want to see in this area right here.
We have kind of a staging area.
This is a staged area where I do my work.
And so you can see just to the back of Todd, you can see where there's appliances and they're laying down so he can get at them and do his magic on them. And so what about like stoves and dryers and washers and...
Stoves, dryers, and washers can all go to our big old pile back yonder way.
In the scrap metal pile.
In the scrap metal pile. I don't need to see them here. I don't have to recover any refrigerant from them.
Right. And now I know that there's some appliances that have to have capacitors taken out.
Okay, you're talking about like the fluorescent light bulbs? Are you talking about those?
Nope, with some of the appliances, and they maybe do that at our metal recycling.
They probably do that at the metal recycling place, because right now, the refrigerators, once I'm done with them, they'll go right to the scrap metal pile. There's not a whole lot of metal in them, believe it or not. It's mainly styrofoam.
A lot of plastic.
When I do my ACs, we get more money for the ACs because of the metals and stuff like that. Yep. And that's probably what you're talking about.
Okay.
And that's what that bin is right there.
So we have appliances that he's already evacuated, items are the Freon out of it, right? And then the ones to our right, they haven't been. The big blue X tells us he's already completed it, so he has to hook up valves
my pinchers.
We'll take a minute to go over there and look and see what he does. He has to hook it. I'll let him do it quick. And
so what I got here is just a piercing tip on one of my piercers. It's got a rubber gasket on it, and basically when I pierce the lines, they go in there, it pierces the lines, and then I'm able to suck the refrigerant out. I have to have a shutoff valve within 3 feet of the actual end of it, so we don't suck in too much air, because the air is not compressible or condensable.
There you go.
I keep on messing those up, even at school I do.
So he basically hooks it up. They use an air compressor, and he evacuates the Freon out of the appliances. So that's why when you bring an appliance out to the Becker County Transfer Station, we need to have you put it in a special pile and take care of it. It just helps us organize it better that way. And Todd does his magic on it, and so we're so thankful he comes and visits us in the summer.
I enjoy being outside.
Absolutely. And so if we're going to go to the scrap metal pile next and just look and see what's there besides appliances. So we just talked about appliances and about evacuating the Freon and the hazardous chemicals out of appliances, out of refrigerators and freezers and condensers and things like that. But this is where they end up. This is our scrap metal pile. So anything that is scrap metal, such as we have I'm sorry, I have a little bug flying around. We have a tub here, a metal tub. Bikes that don't work anymore, any fan blades, anything that you can think of is in this pile. And then appliances that have been evacuated, the hazardous chemicals have been taken out, are considered scrap metal. So they come to this pile. So if you have scrap metal, type things, you can put that in one side of your truck or your vehicle that you're bringing out here. There's no charge for that. The bugs are out today. And then if you have an appliance, that goes on another side. So just kind of separate it as you can. And we actually ship this away, and it helps offset the costs of our program, of our recycling program. So as with all other markets, the prices come and go. They go up and they go down, and right now they're, I think, fairly low. But we're in it for the long haul. We want recycling to continue, and we're in it for long term. So scrap metal, there's no charge for, and appliances such as refrigerators and those kind of things, there's a very minimal charge. So please, if you have any questions, give Becker County Transfer Station 218-847-6382 or the Becker County Environmental Services at 218-846-7310. And if you have any other recycling questions, please give us a call also. Have a great day.